Yo, 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 good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Low Blow Podcast. This is Big Papa Hans along with your boy.
You know me, the real Smeals, Ryan Smealy.
Hell yeah, Ryan Smealy. Beautiful March day.
Yeah, what's the temperature looking like today?
It's like sunny and 70 degrees out.
Wow, that's surprising.
I know, right? In this March, dude, it's been a year since that thing happened. Can you believe that?
The virus.
Yes.
So you can say the virus.
I
Can't
can
say the name.
We had to restart this intro because I accidentally said the name.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get as PC as possible.
Yeah, we can't.
Anyways.
Yeah, let's start with the basketball talk.
What happened to the Hawks?
Dude, the Hawks fired their head coach, if you actually cannot believe. His name is Lloyd Pierce.
How do you feel about that?
I thought Lloyd Pierce was off the court a good guy. He was really outspoken about racial justice issues, and the Hawks really backed him up on that. You know, which really was like, whoa, you know, the Hawks fired him right after they would back him up on everything he would talk about racial justice, you know, but it's basketball, you know.
Yeah, you can't you can't have your entire profile be racial injustice. You gotta win games.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't think the management trusted Lloyd Pierce in the long run, because why would they hire Nate McMillan in the offseason as an assistant coach?
Exactly. The man from Indiana. He is a very good defensive-minded coach.
He's a proven coach. Not proven like in the playoffs. He hasn't won anything, but he at least gets his team to the playoffs.
Yeah, he can. His numbers add up, you know.
Yeah.
Indiana's always been pretty well known for their defense. They've been pretty good at helping them win games and stuff like that, rather than going full on 7-second offense, scoring mode, just trying to get up as much points as possible, you know.
And Nate's been able to do it without having he's had one bona fide star in Indiana. He had Paul George. That was about it.
Yeah, exactly. He hasn't really had a superstar. They had Ron Artest, you know, who was pretty good.
VO, Domantas Sabonis, but he had them at the end of that, because now they have Bjorn something.
Yeah, I don't know his name. I think he's from
he's a Toronto guy.
Yeah, he's from Toronto. I know. I remember you're talking about that. It was a weird name.
He's got a tough name to say, but
we'll figure it out.
Did you say the Hawks are 2-0 ever since they got rid of him already?
Yes, they're actually 2-0. Their first game was against the Heat. And
tough games too.
Yeah, I mean the Heat didn't have Jimmy Butler.
Still the Heat.
They won 94-80. So the Heat without Jimmy Butler only put up 80 points.
But they held the Hawks to 94.
They did. They held the Hawks to 94. A very explosive team, you know.
Do you know what I've noticed about Gallinari this year? He is the most inconsistent player I've ever seen. One night he'll go 8 for 10, and the next night he'll go 1 for 30.
Yeah, he'll have 30 points or something like that. And then last night, I was looking, both games they won, I don't think Gallo scored over 10 points.
That's crazy.
Straight up. He is, and exactly that one night where he was hitting logo Lillard threes, you know, that were just ridiculous, and I couldn't believe it.
Gallo's ridiculous. When he's on, he's amazing. When he's off, he's god awful, because he doesn't play defense either. Yeah,
he's pretty slow. He's sometimes he runs around. He runs really fast on transition, but most of the time he's the trailer, you know. But he's pretty good at a trailing three, you know. The Hawks need a guy that can do that.
What do you think you'll get from Nate McMillan that's different from Lloyd Pierce? What do you think will be different? Because I know you're a Hawks fan, so you're the one that can attest to this.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot better for the defensive-minded, for their young stars to develop on defense, you know. Because if right now the Hawks were so focused on scoring so much, I think it's going to be good. It's going to help them out, you know.
I think it'll also help with ball movement.
I could see that, you know. Do you know where Nate McMillan's from? Where, if he was
That's why we have the internet.
Yes. Where has Nate McMillan? Where has he learned from? He is. They are in their 2-0 wins. Their second game they played Orlando, and they actually did not have Clint Capella either. And Clint Capella is their defensive anchor. And they came back from 19 points down and came back and won.
He was a point guard and shooting guard for the Seattle Supersonics. Then he coached for the Seattle Supersonics, and then he was in Portland for a long time. And then he was an assistant coach for the Pacers in 2013 to 2016. And then he was the coach for 16 to 2020. And now, Hawks.
So the Pacers were...
And he's been a two-time NBA All-Second Team in his career. So that's where his... he was the steals leader in 1994.
Oh, shit. No wonder T.J. McConnell got so good at stealing the ball all of a sudden. Oh, man.
That's crazy.
That explains it. Do you think Nate McMillan's going to help out the Hawks?
Yeah, I mean, he's going to bring them... Like I said, he's going to help them with ball movement because in Indiana, like, did he ever really have, like, a ball dominant? Like, he had ball dominant players, but, like, he helped them, like, move the ball around. Like, he had Brogdon for that one. Yeah, he had Brogdon last year. So he had Brogdon for 1 year. Victor Oladipo, ball dominant player. Jeremy Lamb. He's had, like, a lot of decent players that he's, like, made into great players.
Yeah, like the development side. Look at, like, what Sabonis has become since he's been to Indiana.
And he's a great passer now, too.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, my gosh. And, yeah, and like Victor Oladipo, you know, he was only known for Duncan. Now he can, like, shoot and play defense and everything else.
So maybe Nate McMillan is just exactly what the Hawks need to become a playoff team. And then maybe after that they get a different coach and then they turn into a championship team.
Yeah, they could be he could help them teach him how to steal the ball and stuff like that. Because Trae Young needs more help on defense rather than just like Rajon Rondo.
Now, like, how big's Nate McMillan? Actually, I didn't even look at that.
Yeah, I wonder if he was.
He's 6'5".
Wow, so he was not Trae Young's height.
No,
but that's okay. You know, he was. What was he? Probably a 2 or 3.
he was a point guard, I think.
He was a point. Okay.
Yeah, because it's in the 90s. You got in 90s and 80s.
Yeah, you had the big point guards and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I mean, like, he was a guard.
Yeah.
Point guard, shooting guard.
I hope that the Hawks can like stay healthy and rebuild their defense because right now that's like the main thing that's kicking them in the butt.
I mean, they're only 2 games out of the playoffs right now.
Yeah, you're right. They are 8, 9, 10. They're an 11 seed right now. They're 16 and 20 behind Chicago, who's 16 and 18, and above Washington, who's 13 and 20.
That's not bad.
Yeah, you know, Washington's coming up,
which is surprising.
Yeah, you know, and like Chicago's been coming up too.
Yeah. Do you have any like Zach Levine stats down? I heard you talking about him earlier.
Oh, I looked at his stats. He's averaging like 28.
Like ever since he's been called an all-star, he's just been carrying that team. He's shooting like 46% from 3 or something like that, isn't he?
Yeah, 43% from behind the arc so far this year.
Insane.
Off like 8 threes too. So it's not like he's shooting like 2 threes a game. He's shooting 8 of them. Yeah. And he's become really efficient.
Yeah, his effective field goal percentage is 61%.
I wonder how he is on defense. You know,
I think he's
like
average.
Average, because he seems like he's not. He gets bodied. He can get bodied pretty easily down low. But
like,
he's a guard.
He's a guard. So. He's averaging 5 assists though, which is a lot more than that's his career high.
Dude, I can see like Zach Levine turning into like a James Harden type player. You know, like turning into a point guard who just averages a triple double.
But James Harden's like one of the best shooting guards of all time.
Yeah, I mean,
my friends and I were talking about it. We think James Harden's like the 4th best shooting guard of all time.
Well, who's top 3? Like
MJ,
Kobe,
Dwayne Wade, James Harden. Just based on skill and like even like accolades, like you could say Allen Iverson, but I think James Harden's better than Allen Iverson.
I think AI's a point guard.
He was a shooting guard.
I know he was like listed as a shooting guard.
But like, and then you have like Vince Carter. But, like, I think I would take James Harden over Vince Carter.
Yeah, and Vince Carter hasn't won as much as, like...
He never won an MVP. James Harden's won MVP.
Man, you have Dwayne Wade at number 3?
Yeah, 100%.
What?
He won, like 3 championships? He won 1 by himself, and he carried the Heat to the finals.
You don't have, like...
Yeah, it's hard to think, isn't it?
Yeah. You don't have, like, Ginobili?
And that's when we move on.
But who... Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
Let me think for like another 30 seconds. Who would be a number 2? Who would be up there?
I think about it. James Harden is an absolute bucket. His playoff stats are better than people give him credit for.
Like T-Mac, maybe. T-Mac's up there.
T-Mac doesn't have the same like accolades as Harden does.
Or James Harden. Yeah. Like T-Mac was a bucket though. Like I remember either Kobe or.
He's Kobe's cousin.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Holy shit. That explains it.
No, we know not Kobe's cousin. He's He's Vince Carter's cousin.
Yeah, he is Vince Carter's cousin. And they couldn't hold their play styles. They didn't match. You know, they weren't able to like connect together.
Let's see.
I know James. Like, you don't think it's like Clyde Drexler would be in there?
No, Clyde Drexler did win a championship, but he was on a Houston team where he literally did nothing.
I think T-Mac was on that team.
I don't think T-Mac's ever won.
No, T-Mac wasn't on that team.
T-Mac had a very short career too.
Yeah,
because of injuries.
He did. He had he was playing with Yao Ming at one point though.
Like, okay, so Dwayne Wade is a 13-time All-Star, 3-time NBA champion, 3-time All-Defensive Team, All-Star MVP, Finals MVP, All-Rookie Team, 8-time All-NBA, and a scoring champion.
Holy shit.
Like,
yeah, he before LeBron came to Miami, Dwayne Wade was just like ridiculous.
I was gonna say, James, he was like one of the best players in the league.
Yeah, he was
by himself.
His finals, he had a finals run where he had like 35 points. See if I can look it up real quick. He had like 35 points in the finals. Like, it was a ridiculous finals MVPs.
But James Harden is a 9-time All-Star, 3-time scoring champion, 7-time All-NBA, All-Star champ, which doesn't matter, All-Rookie first team, 6th man of the year, and he's an MVP. Like, I don't think T-Mac has stats near what he has.
Yeah, dude, you know that when Dirk Nowitzki won an NBA title, you know he had to go through Shaq and Kobe. He had to go through like the Spurs. He had to go through. I actually screenshotted the picture. Did I send you that picture?
Which one? The Dirk one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The teams he had to go through to win the finals. Oh, my gosh. They were ridiculous.
So, T-Mac is a 7-time All-Star, 7-time All-NBA, and he's a Most Improved Player once and 2-time scoring champ. Whereas, I think Harden's like, what did I say? How many All-Stars was Harden already?
Oh, like 11?
No, he hasn't. Not 11.
You don't think he's had? Yeah, it's definitely not 11.
It's
going to end at 11, though.
Yeah, because Dwayne Wade had 13 or something like that.
Yeah.
He has 9, so he already has 2 more All-Stars. He's an MVP, and he has the same amount of All-NBAs as T-Mac.
James Harden does?
Yeah,
he's better than T-Mac.
Yeah.
Yeah, T-Mac was a scoring champion, right?
Yeah, he's a 3-time scoring champion, too.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, Harden had like 35 last year.
Yeah, and then like 35 and 11.
37. Oh, that's minutes, sorry. 34, 36, and 30.
Jesus Christ.
Like, you can't really beat this dude.
Yeah, and all of them were like almost with 11 assists too. They were almost triple doubles.
Well, he had
double doubles.
He's averaging 11 assists this year, and then for Houston he was averaging 10, and last year he averaged 7.5.
Yeah, he's
But I think his MVP season he was averaging 11.
I think he is number 4. I don't think anybody would else be number 4. You think he's going to end up being number 3?
He has to win championships. Because he's going to win his championships, but he's going to win them with
Kevin Durant and
Kyrie. Dwayne Wade won one without anybody.
Yeah, Dwayne Wade, he had Shaq.
Old Shaq.
Yeah, I mean, but like Shaq was still getting you like double doubles.
But this guy's got Kevin Durant, who's probably the 3rd best small forward of all time.
Yeah, that's true.
And Kyrie, who's a top 20 point guard probably of all time.
Yeah, one of the best ball handlers of all time.
One of the most skilled players of all time, exactly.
Yeah. He would. I don't think there's going to be...
Like this year, I actually have some of Kyrie's stats down. Kyrie's averaging 51% from the field as a point guard, 41% from 3, and 88% from the line.
50% from the field right now as a point guard. What's his 3?
41.1.
41% from 3. Holy shit, Kyrie.
27.2 points per game.
20. Yeah, that's definitely his highest scoring numbers. It's crazy that his highest scoring numbers right now are with James Harden and KD.
KD hasn't really been there.
Yeah, they've only played...
And 6 assists, too.
Yeah, so we're still passing the ball. They've only played 7 games together, Kyrie, KD, and James Harden.
Dude, just imagine when he comes back.
Oh, my God, dude. They've only played 7 games together.
Oh, there's actually one dude that I have really enjoyed watching. Bruce Brown, man.
Oh, yes. The short dude that can freaking drain.
Not even drain. He plays like center for them. So the Nets have this player named Bruce Brown, who they got for like nothing from the Pistons last year.
They would Oh, I got Dwayne Wade that final series. He had 34.7 points, 7.8 rebounds, 3.8 assists, and 2.7 steals.
That's insane. And he's also probably like the best, like one of the best like rim protecting guards ever.
Yeah, definitely one of the most athletic guards ever. Like over like.
I'm just saying defensively though.
Yeah, he could.
Like he blocks bigs.
Yeah, he can. He can get up. He's like Russell Westbrook on defense, just like an animal, out there just abuse people.
Yeah, this dude doesn't drain. He's shooting 27% from three.
What?
But he's shooting 59% from the field as a guard.
As 6'4", who played the 5 too.
Who plays the 5 on defense? No, on offense. On defense, somebody else plays.
Yeah, somebody else.
He'll guard the best guard or wing, and then he'll like on offense, he'll just run around and like be in the dunker spot, just be cutting towards the basket at all times. He got 29 the other night. Like, it's ridiculous.
I thought he had a good shooting night that one night, too.
I think he did as well. I think he did.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a young player. He was a second-round pick last year's draft, or 2 years ago.
He's 24?
2018 draft.
Damn. Wow, he was an older player when he got drafted.
Yeah.
That's okay. That means he's more able to get thrown into the fire.
2 years of experience is what it says.
Yeah. If DeAndre Jordan is... like he can't maintain his speed for the next like 4 weeks, like it's gonna have to be somebody else. And I guess Bruce Brown, if he can keep up with that fast paced offense, he might be able to
it's just such a weird thing to say, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm like thinking, I'm like, shit, man, he is 6'5", but I guess if he can get up there and
he's exactly what they need. Phlegm. He's exactly what they need though, because he's just a high energy guy.
Yeah, like a Patrick Beverley or something like that,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, something that's
Patrick Beverley without the name. Before Patrick Beverley got the name.
Or like a Dennis Rodman. Dude, Dennis Rodman was like a rebounding leader?
Yeah.
Like he averaged like 18 rebounds
a game. That dude worked his ass off every single game.
Dude, I like rewatched The Last Dance a couple days ago. Like the first
Why am I popular right now?
Yeah, man, this is different. Maybe it's the work group chat blowing up.
I have it all muted.
Oh shit.
It's all the ladies.
It's
not anymore.
Farmersonly.com.
I mean,
you got to get them somehow. Everybody's got their fetishes, man.
Okay, we're going to skip past that. There is one team that nobody expected to be the 4 seed right now. Who's the 4 seed?
Boston.
I thought the Knicks were the 4 seed.
The Knicks?
Oh, they're the 5 seed.
Yeah,
they were the 4 seed last time I checked.
Boston just won. But yeah, exactly. New York has been like... They're 7-3 in their last 10 games, Like, no one expected that to happen. They got... Emmanuel Quickly has been killing it right now as their point guard.
So is Derrick Rose.
Yeah, who's been hurt, though, right?
Oh, but he's... They're 7-3 since he's been there.
I guess it has something to do with Derrick Rose then.
Yeah.
Or maybe... now that Derrick's back with Tibbs, he's helping coach that team up on defense.
That. We literally called that. When D Rose got traded there, I was like, you know what? He's going to go play with Tibbs. And you're like, dude, they're going to the playoffs.
Yeah. Exactly, they're going to the playoffs now. They're not going to, they're right above Charlotte, too, right now.
Who's also a fun team. Charlotte's like our favorite team anyway, so.
Yeah, but the thing is, Boston and New York, they have 18 wins at the 4 and 5 seed, and Atlanta is at the 11 with 16 wins.
Yeah.
So they're 2 games behind New York and Boston right now.
How many wins does Cleveland have?
Cleveland has 14 wins, 22 losses.
And that means they're only 3 games out.
That's freaking nuts.
And how about them Pistons? Don't they have 10 wins?
Yeah, they got 10 wins now.
Dennis Smith Jr., man.
Yeah, dude, both those, Dennis Smith Jr. and Mason Plumlee had double-doubles last night. Triple-doubles last night. When was the last time that's happened before?
We talked about Mason Plumlee like a few weeks ago, too.
Yeah, he had a triple-double recently.
He's had 2 triple-doubles recently.
Yeah. Dude,
how's Dennis Smith doing, though?
Dude, when was the last time that happened? There was a triple-double or 2 players. There had no...
It happens more often than you think.
It does? Well, nowadays it probably does.
Yeah, nowadays it does.
Because, I bet Draymond... I bet the Golden State's done it a few times,
I don't know, because Draymond's the only one that really gets triple-doubles on that team.
Yeah,
because nobody else really gets assists and rebounds like him.
I think Curry's gotten a few before. I know Trae Young's
gotten
a few.
I think last year LeBron and Rondo got one, and when LeBron and Lonzo were on the same team, they did it a few times.
Yeah, you're right.
And Lonzo and Brandon Ingram do it.
Yeah, they do. They're both Yeah, Lonzo does it all the time.
Yeah. But Dennis Smith Jr., he doesn't shoot the ball very well.
He's 23 years old, too, right now. He's still so young.
Dude, I could see him being I feel so bad for the Knicks.
Does he have injuries?
Huh?
Has he had injuries? Is that why he's been...
No, they don't like the way he plays.
Man, dude, I remember when
really relentless.
Yeah, he's like a...
He's younger than me, no. I just looked at it.
Oh, that's 23 and 99 days.
No, November 25th. I'm November 7th.
Oh, shit. That's
Damn.
Okay. Do you think he's going to develop into a better player, though?
I do think so.
Yeah, you think he could develop into an all-star?
No. Because he's been oddly like a really good passer this year.
Yeah, I mean, if he's good, he's doing like what we do on 2K, just drive and kick for the three, which is actually really good, because like you can get people open, you create space, and that's a hard shot. That's a hard pass to pull off because you're literally going full speed at the basket. Then you're either jumping up for a shot.
I feel like these stats are wrong.
You think they are?
Yeah.
I thought his rookie year he averaged like 13 or 14 points a game.
His rookie year he averaged...
Was that say 18?
15.
15. Yeah, so I thought he was going to shoot up, to like 24 or something like that.
I just feel like this is they have his thing wrong. Yeah, because he did not play for Detroit, so he played for New York. They have it mixed up on Basketball Reference, so I'm just he's been playing for New York for 11 games, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's actually been playing decent. 38% from the field, which isn't the best. 33% from three.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
75% from the line, not the best, not the worst. Only on one attempt though. 4 assists though. That's the thing that's good for him.
Yeah, if he's a point guard, he's got to learn to pass the ball more.
And 1.4 steals.
That's really good, actually.
Yeah. What I've noticed is from just seeing him play, it seems like he wants to be there.
Yeah, I can see that. He's finally getting playing time.
Yeah.
I can't believe in New York he wasn't getting any playing time. That's like Orlando not releasing Mo Bamba.
Bro, they need to do it. What the hell?
Unleash Mo Bamba, New York.
Just play it. Wait.
Mo Bamba needs to go to Boston, dude.
He said New York. I was like, wait, what?
Oh yeah. I mean, Orlando.
Yeah. I mean, Mo Bamba just needs to get minutes. Is he even getting minutes right now?
Not really. I don't think he even really played against the Hawks when the Hawks won.
Was it a blowout?
No, the Hawks were actually down 19 points, and they came back without.
He's getting 9 minutes.
Oh, okay. Wow. He went down
9.5.
He went from 16 to 14 to 9. That's awful.
Yeah. He's not even shooting that bad. He's shooting 36% from three and 57% from the field.
Shouldn't that be all dunks though? Oh, 36% from
three?
Yeah,
he's a shooter.
What? Mo Bamba's a shooter?
Yeah.
I thought he was a blocker.
Yeah, he's a shot block. He's literally what you want your new version center to look like. He's 7 feet with a ridiculous wingspan. He can shoot the ball, he can dunk, and he can block shots.
He's an intense.
And the Magic are you know what? Ken Birch, you get to go in.
Ken Birch. Oh no. I mean, he is playing behind Vucevic.
You could play this dude at the 4.
Yeah, you could play Vucevic at the 4, honestly, because he could shoot pretty well. That guy could shoot pretty well too.
This dude's averaging 9.5 minutes, and he's getting 0.8 blocks.
Damn.
That's so high.
Yeah, dude.
If he was getting 30 minutes, bro, he'd be averaging 3 blocks a game.
Yeah,
or more.
He would be.
That's insane.
He can't even. I wonder if he's slow or something.
No, he's pretty quick. I don't think the Magic are good at developing young players. Name one good player other than Markelle Fultz that they have developed.
Tracy McGrady went nuts when he joined the Magic.
That's such a long time ago.
Dwight Howard?
Such a long time ago. I'd say the closest
Vucevic.
one you'd say would probably Aaron Gordon. Vucevic isn't young though.
Yeah, but he had his whole career in Orlando.
I think it's Aaron Gordon. I don't think he has had his whole career. I think he played for the 76ers.
He did?
I think so.
I think I remember playing as Vucevic in NBA 2K13, dude.
We will see, my friend. Yep, he played for Philly.
Yeah, he did. That's where he was rookie?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
I know my stuff sometimes.
Damn.
But literally right when he came to Orlando, he's been a bucket.
Yeah, dude, on 2013 and 2K13, he was on Orlando.
Yeah, he's been a bucket ever since.
Yeah, look at those scoring numbers, as a rookie, too. At 22
as a sophomore?
Also. Yeah. 13 points.
How's he shooting the ball?
8 rebounds a game.
Literally didn't start shooting. Well, he kind of shot threes. And then he didn't start shooting threes until, like big time until 2018.
What was his, did it say, like, the amount, his attempts?
Yeah, it went from 0.2 to 0 to 0 to 0.1 to 0.1 to 1. And then when he really started shooting, 3.6.
Oh, yeah.
And then 2.9, 4.6. Now he's at 6.5.
Yeah. No wonder his scoring numbers are going up. He's just shooting more threes, you know?
He's getting more free throws as well. No, he's getting about the same amount of free throws. He's only getting like 2.6.
As you get older, you know, you start like not going to the basket as much. You start getting a lot better at shooting.
Yeah.
If he goes on to a championship team, like he would be good for like the Celtics or like, I would say like he's too much for Brooklyn though. He costs too much money. But like the Celtics or like maybe
Lakers.
or the Lakers or like the Hornets. You know, the Hornets need a good big man.
What's his I want to see how much money he's making and how much time's left out in his contract.
Yeah.
He's got it till 2023.
Shit, so he's got 3 years left or 2 years left.
It's a front-loaded contract, so he makes more money up front than he does at the end. So he's making $26 million this year. Next year, $24 million, and then the year after that, $22 million. That's actually a really good deal for how good of a player he is.
Yeah, $22 million a year, and he's it's gonna go down because like his numbers are probably gonna go down. He's getting old. He's 30 years old right now.
That's prime though. Like prime's like 27 to like 32.
Yeah, you're right. Like Steph Curry's in his prime and he's 31.
Yeah.
I think we're watching prime Steph Curry right now, honestly.
Steph Curry's insane.
Didn't they lose last night or they won to the to Portland, I think.
You would know better than me. I can look at scores.
I know Steph Curry had Sean bet that either Steph or Dame would hit 10 threes.
Portland won.
Portland ended up winning?
Yeah.
Portland was down like 10
108, 106.
They've had slow starts.
Detroit beat Toronto.
They killed Toronto.
Yeah.
I was surprised, dude. Toronto's a really good defensive team.
Charlotte destroyed Minnesota. Brooklyn killed Houston.
The Celtics are on a 3-game win streak.
Yeah, it looks like Kemba's kind of getting back into rhythm.
He is, dude. He's shooting so much better now.
Yeah.
Like, especially since he's shooting better. Even that their big guy Robert Williams.
Is he finally getting minutes?
He's finally getting minutes, dude, and he's balling out.
We were talking about how he should get minutes last week.
Yeah.
Bro, we call so much shit on this. You guys should subscribe if you haven't subscribed already.
Please, man, it would help us out.
Hell yeah, it would.
I forgot how many minutes how many minutes a game he's averaging now, but he's definitely been playing more. Yeah, if you could, you're faster than me.
Robert Williams.
And Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are both in the 3-point contest this year too, which is ridiculous.
He's still getting 15.9.
Okay.
So about the same. I think he's getting like 14 last time we checked.
Yeah. I wonder if my computer would load, it would show how many.
In his last games? Yeah, I can
look. His last 10 games.
So he's faster.
Yeah, you're definitely going to be faster.
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, maybe not, actually. Damn, dude. Jaylen Brown's averaging 49% from the field right now.
The last few games, it was 21 minutes, 17, 22, 14.
Okay, so they are going up a little bit.
Yeah.
What are his numbers? What was that, -21 game? That's awesome.
Yeah. That was they only lost by 3 to Dallas in that game, too.
What?
Let's see. Points. 13 points, 6 points, 14 points.
Okay, so not
But like 11 rebounds, 6 rebounds, 8 rebounds. And he's a really good stealer, right? No, not really. He had 5 steals in one of the games he played against Denver.
Yeah, he's doing Peyton Pritchard's averaging 1.1 blocks a game right now.
Peyton Pritchard?
No, that's turnovers.
Okay.
Robert Williams is averaging 1.4 blocks a game. He's
like
the leading
Peyton
blocker.
Pritchard's tiny.
Yeah, he would not do that. But he has been doing pretty good. He's been playing more minutes lately.
Peyton Pritchard?
Yeah.
That's our boy, too.
Yeah, exactly. No, he came out of nowhere. But he can't play defense that well either.
Speaking of somebody who's came out of nowhere, Malik Monk. Bro, Malik Monk went from, like, getting no minutes whatsoever.
Averaging, like, 8 points a game. Dude, he was so athletic back in the day, too.
He still is.
He still is. He's, like, 24 years old right now or something
It's a contract year, so maybe that's why he's playing amazing.
Okay.
But in the last 10 games, he's shooting 46% from the field, 43.6% from 3, and 78% from the free throw line.
Holy shit.
And in his last 6 games, he had 18 points against Minnesota, 19 points against Portland, 21 points against Sacramento, 25 points against Golden State, 29 points against Phoenix, and 20 points against Utah.
Almost all over 20-point
and
games.
All on the bench, off the bench.
Off the bench? Who's starting over him? LaMelo?
Terry Rozier.
Terry Rozier is starting over him?
Terry Rozier's having a good season. Don't be giving him hate.
Dude. It's crazy that they're all having good seasons now.
Devontae's having a shit season though.
Yeah, I mean, no wonder.
I think he is at least.
Yeah, they're the 8th seed or the 7th seed right now. You know,
I thought they're the 6th seed.
I'm about to find out real quick.
Because aren't they right under New York?
Yeah, they're like it's like a 1-game difference.
Yeah,
right
I mean
now.
it literally doesn't really matter.
Literally 1 game. They're the 6th seed. Yeah, it literally doesn't matter the standings right now. That's why I'm not too worried about the Hawks.
But it's like the first 10 the 10 seeds go to the tournament. So.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, with Lloyd Pierce, just back to that a little bit. They were started off 10-9, and they lost like 15 of their last 20.
Yeah, it's sad.
So like something was going on. They needed something new in the front office. But like, yeah, dude, the Charlotte Hornets are about to be even too.
That's crazy.
They're 5-5 this past week, so they've been even the week. I think they're going to end up being even on the team. I think in the next year they're probably going to just shoot off and be a top 5 seed or something.
That's
like it could be like Philly, Brooklyn, Milwaukee, New York, and Charlotte. You know, if Boston can't put their shit together.
But it looks like Boston is.
Yeah, they are getting their shit together.
But I mean, they do have 2 All-Stars, so it makes sense.
Yeah, you know, like Charlotte has no All-Stars. Their closest one was Gordon Hayward. You know.
Or was it LaMelo?
Or LaMelo. LaMelo's gonna be an All-Star.
Yeah, he definitely will be. He's amazing.
How's Devontae Graham doing?
Devontae's shooting 35% from the field and 34% from 3.
Damn, he was like 45% from 3 last year, though, right?
Yeah, like 34% from 3 is not that bad.
You know,
That's
Donovan
not terrible
Mitchell is 6 feet tall.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
His wingspan's insane, though.
Yeah.
Vontae, yeah, he shot a little bit better. He shot 37% last year. Like his shooting numbers are down. Like, what's Donovan Mitchell's wingspan? I looked this up a lot.
Yeah, it's got to be at least 7 feet tall.
Van Mitchell, no, it's like 6 some. It's like 6'8" or something like that.
6'8", you think? No, I'm going 7 feet.
As a 6-foot guard.
Oh yeah.
6'10".
6'10". Damn, that's ridiculous.
It's insane.
I wonder what my wingspan is for my height.
Mine's negative.
You think yours is? I think mine is too. Because mine is, I'm 6'4", but I think I have the wingspan. My wingspan's like 6'2".
JJ Redick has a negative wingspan.
No way.
Yeah.
I bet Luke Kennard does.
A lot of white guys do.
Yeah. And they're, I think that, I don't know why, like, they used to be, like, have something to do with shooting.
Yeah. JJ's 6'4", almost 6'5", and his wingspan's 6'3".
Damn.
But that's good for shooters, though.
Yeah,
you catch the ball and you just...
Yeah, exactly. Your release is a lot quicker, so...
Yeah.
It definitely helps him out that way. Like, that's why I thought Luke Kennard's was a little bit lower.
Oh, yeah, I can look up Luke Kennard's. What do you think Luke Kennard's is?
Oh, I'm guessing, like, 6'2". Because he's about my size. I use JJ Redick as my size.
Yeah.
That's freaking nuts, dude.
He looks small, though, doesn't he?
Yeah, he looks so small.
He's around 6... Luke Kennard's 6'6".
What?
But he's got a 6'5" wingspan.
Oh, man. 196 pounds.
Oh, no, he's 6'5" with a 6'6" wingspan.
Oh, that's really good then.
I mean, it's like an inch bigger.
Yeah.
But, like, our one of my favorite wingspan people, Mikhail Bridges... I think I've talked about this before, but he's like 6. I think he's got a 7'1" wingspan at 6'7".
Holy shit!
But they say he's like 6'7", but he's like 6'6" with a 7'1" wingspan.
Yeah, he's like 6'7" with his basketball shoes on.
Which is just insane, though. 7'1" wingspan.
Oh my god, that would be crazy to have. You know, that would be awesome. You know how high up I could reach things.
It's like Mo Bamba. Yeah. I know we keep talking about wingspans, but I think his broke NBA records.
7'10"?
Yeah.
What?
It's insane. He's got a 7'10" wingspan, but I think Taco has a bigger one.
I think Taco Fall's the biggest hands in the NBA too.
I put Fla.
I
did it again. He's also like 30, but whatever.
He's 30 years old?
No, he's not. He's like 25.
Yeah.
He's got an 8'2 and a quarter.
Holy shit.
Isn't that crazy?
He doesn't have to jump when he dunks, dude.
He's 7'7" with shoes on.
Oh my god, dude, that's so ridiculous.
He's 25 though.
Oh. Is he still playing in the G League, or is he? I don't think he's getting too many minutes.
Said he's on the Celtics. He's 310 pounds though, so like at least he's a healthy weight for his size.
Yeah, definitely. Like if you were anything under like 280, you'd be freaking anorexic.
Like what's his name? What's the dude? Bul's dad, Manute Bol.
Yeah.
He was like 7'5", like 205.
That is disgusting.
Yeah.
Ew.
It's so bad.
That's a foot taller than me and like 10 pounds or 20 pounds more than me. Ugh. I would not be able to like.
He looked so awkward.
How did he not get like just like pushed down all the time in the NBA? You know?
Especially in that league, like that era.
Exactly. I remember when he hit 4 threes and a half one time. That was ridiculous.
Well, that's when he was like a rookie.
Oh.
And then he gained weight after being on his team for a while.
Okay. Yeah, he needed to. He definitely needed to gain some weight.
But yeah, I mean, what do you think about the Hornets?
Yeah, dude, I think they're definitely gonna be really good at one point. You know, whether it's not this year or next year, they're gonna be definitely like a top playoff contending team. Michael Jordan's starting to figure out the ownership rules. You know.
Yeah, he's starting to figure out. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have given all these players a lot of money.
Maybe I shouldn't have drafted Michael Kidd-Gilchrist with my first overall pick.
Second pick.
With my second pick.
Because Anthony Davis was the first pick.
Oh yeah, and gosh darn it, that was. Oh well. I hope he didn't have control of that. He was probably like, this guy looked kind of like me.
Well, the thing was, like, back in the day, like, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, like, that, like, draft, like, they were, like, level-headed, like, prospects.
Damn, dude, with that jump shot, too?
Well, they were like, oh, the jump shot. He'll learn the jump shot, but, like, amazing defender, good inside scorer, and, like, he could do all this other stuff, but he just never became as good as Anthony Davis.
Yeah, he never blossomed out that well. Dude, I'm looking right now. The Phoenix Suns are 2-11.
In the last
8-2 in the last 10 games.
Oof.
And the Utah Jazz are 6-4 in the last 10 games.
Yeah, they lost 2 straight.
Damn. I wonder why the Phoenix Suns have gone up so much. You know, because, like, I think Devin Booker played LeBron, and Devin Booker got thrown out in the very last few minutes of the game, too.
Yeah, and he had, like, 2 flagrants.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, exactly.
Like,
they beat the Lakers, too, 114-104 without Anthony Davis. But if you look at it, like, their wins, oh, wow. I mean, they got wins against, like...
bad teams or good teams.
Yeah, they have a win against the 76ers.
Good team.
Against the Bucks. They lost the Nets. But then it's, like, just like the Lakers, the Timberwolves, the Bulls, the Grizzlies, the Trailblazers, the Pelicans.
So, I mean, like, the only thing is, like, there's not, like, a lot of bad teams this year.
Yeah, they're okay.
Like, the worst teams are, like, the Minnesota and the Pistons. But the Pistons can beat you out on any night.
Yeah. I mean...
Minnesota, if you lose to Minnesota, it's embarrassing.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the only team I'd be embarrassed to lose to.
Especially right now. I don't know. I think Detroit would be pretty embarrassing to lose to.
Nah, I mean, they got a lot of pieces going well. Like, Mason Plumlee's playing well for them. He's getting triple-doubles. You've got Sadiq Bey, who's actually a good rookie right now.
Yeah, but, like, Cat's back on the Timberwolves, you know, so they got the number one option. So
but is he back?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Like, has he been playing well this... Like, I saw he got 15 rebounds the other night, but...
Yeah, it's not been, like... He hasn't been, like, fully back. But, you know, when Cat's back, it still doesn't mean there's any defense played.
Exactly. Actually, he's shooting okay this year in his 16 games. He's played 16 games?
No way. Holy shit. I thought he's played like 4.
That's what I thought, too. He's only... How many minutes is he getting? He's getting 32 minutes.
Damn, the NBA season's halfway done.
I know.
That's crazy.
He's averaging 22 points as well. I mean, it's not like he's not doing anything.
Yeah, I think just that, like, there are no superstars.
I don't think D'Lo's been playing much either.
I don't think he has. I think he's been hurt a little bit, too. Because I have him on my fantasy team.
Of course you do.
Yeah, I know, right? I have D'Angelo Russell and Karl-Anthony Towns on my fantasy team. They're both on the worst team in the NBA right now.
It's tough.
And Trae Young. Like, that's my top 3.
Gosh. He's only played 20, but I don't think they've played together very much this season.
Yeah, maybe when they start playing together, they'll figure something out. You know?
Well, he's expected to miss 4 to 6 weeks, though. That was February 16th.
Holy shit. Okay, so that was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
God damn. You know, Dario Saric was their leading scorer when they beat the Lakers with 21. That's crazy.
Dario's a good player, though.
Yeah, he is. He's a good role player. You know, it's not like
they've been playing well with Frank Kaminsky at the 4 as well.
Frank's a good 4. You know, he's a good backup 4. Chris Paul had 10. Oh, dude, James Harden had a game where he had 15 assists and 0 turnovers. It was a triple-double, too. A 30-point triple-double.
Yeah.
Believe it. I was just like...
I think Dennis Smith Jr.'s only had a few turnovers as well. Like, he hasn't been turning the ball over that much. For some reason, it made me think of that.
Yeah, Dennis Smith Jr. There you go. I guess we got to get you a Dennis Smith Jr. jersey now.
Right.
Oh, yeah. You think the Phoenix Suns might overtake the Jazz as the number 1 seed?
Are they close?
Yeah, they're like 2 games behind them. You know?
They definitely could then.
If the Jazz don't figure something out, the Suns are definitely gonna take them in that seed.
Yeah, they are. No, they're 4 games behind.
Oh shit!
The Jazz are 27-9. They're 23-11.
Oh my god! I wonder how many more games have the Jazz played?
Math.
Like 4, right? 23 plus 11, that's 34. 27 plus 9, that's 38.
38, yeah.
34, 5, 6, 7, 8. The Jazz have played 4 more games than the Suns, too.
And they've lost 2 less games.
Shit. What does that mean?
It means the Jazz are a really good team.
Fuck, man. I would think, but maybe they're like bad teams that they have wins against, you know?
No, because they beat good teams.
Well, I'm not like in all of their 27. Maybe then they're 4 extra games, you know?
Maybe. I mean, we could see.
Because, they're 3 games behind. And LA's number 4 now.
Both LA's.
Yeah, the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard didn't play, and they lost to Celtics.
But at least, like, they have...
Dude, the Celtics, their ball movement's been looking pretty good lately. Like, without Kawhi.
Like, you mean Clippers?
Yeah, the Clippers. Without Kawhi, now that Paul George is, like, the number 1 option. I thought it would just be, like, the Paul George show, but no, it hasn't been that. I was surprised.
So before the Jazz's last 4 games, they were actually 26-6.
Damn, 26-6. Holy shit.
But they've beaten like the Lakers, which the Lakers don't have AD, so that's fine.
Yeah, it's weird right now. Like when they didn't have AD before, they didn't even make the playoffs. So
they killed the Hornets by 22. They lost to the Clippers by 4. Beat the Clippers, beat the Sixers, beat the Heat, beat the Bucks, beat the Celtics, beat the Pacers, beat the Hornets. Yeah, they beat good teams.
They've beaten all the best teams.
And usually when they lose, they don't lose by a lot. Like, they lost in OT to the 76ers because they didn't have Donovan Mitchell. They lost to the Pelicans because they were just... Like, the Pelicans played very well. Like, Zion's like a force to be reckoned with. You can't really beat him all the time.
Zion's going to average over 60% from the field. There's no stopping that.
Yeah, and then they lost to the Heat they lost to the Heat by, like, a few points.
Yeah, exactly. The Heat's, like, hit or miss, you know?
Yeah.
Like... I've seen the Heat lose to the Clippers when the Clippers did not have 4 starters, and I've seen the Heat beat crazy teams.
Yeah,
done crazier things. Do you think?
It's because Jordan Clarkson had a bad game. He shot 4 for 17. That's why they lost to the Heat.
That's awful.
Yeah.
I wonder how much money Embiid's going to get paid after seeing that Rudy Gobert contract and Embiid doing.
Embiid's already gotten paid.
He has been?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I wonder when his contract's up then.
I'll tell you what his contract is.
Like, if you think about it, though, Embiid's doubling Gobert in scoring right now, you know? Like, his contract has to be at least, like, $50 million more than Gobert's contract.
It's not how that works.
Yeah, I don't know how it works. I have no idea
if you make an All-NBA team, you are allowed to get the Supermax, and the Supermax is, like, $30 a year.
Oh, at least?
At least.
Oh. Yeah, and he didn't even get
Joel's getting paid $29.5 this year. Next year, $31.5, and then the year after that, $33.6.
Damn. So he's definitely, his numbers are going up.
He signed a 5-year designated rookie scale max on Tuesday, October 10th, 2017. So he has a little bit of a cheaper deal than Gobert would have, but he's only got 3 years left on his deal until he's up for a new contract, and he'll probably make an All-NBA team by then again.
Yeah, Joel Embiid's averaging over 30 points a game right now. He's averaging 30 and 11.6. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, he's up for MVP 100%.
Dude, I think it's going to be, I think he's the front runner for MVP right now. Honestly, like it was Jokic, but.
Jokic, his team's not as good, yeah.
Yeah, Jokic hasn't been doing
And they're not going to give it to Donovan Mitchell or Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, exactly. You know, they're not like, They got to give it. And
they'll give it to Giannis again before they give it to Joel Embiid.
Yeah, Giannis is averaging 29.1 and 11.7.
Yeah, but his team's not as good, though.
They're both, like, neck and neck right now.
But there's...
Dude, Jokic is averaging 1.7 steals a game. He's 4th in steals right now. That's pretty good, dude. His stat line is ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, I've gotten a few things recently where it's like, Jokic has reached 3 steals. Like, I got it like 4 nights in a row.
Oh, my gosh,
I get
dude.
so many updates about Jokic getting, Jokic hit 10 assists. Jokic just hit over 30 points. I'm like, bro, this dude's carrying his team.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, now that, like, he has to carry his team.
Yeah.
I think he's put it into his perspective for him. I'm going to look at his stat line. Because he's averaging 27.
I'm looking up how much Rudy's making this year.
Dude, Jokic is first in PER. His stat line's still ridiculous. 27, 11, and 8.
So Rudy is making $26 million this year.
What?
But in his last year of his contract, he'll make $46 million.
Holy fucking shit! He will have that. He'll almost double that. But
he signed his contract this year.
Yeah.
So that's the Supermax.
Oh, he got the Supermax.
Because he made All-NBA team.
He did, yeah.
It's all about making All-NBA team.
So I guess if Embiid makes an All-NBA, he will.
He will. But that's in 2023 is when he has to make that All-NBA team.
Oh,
So if he makes it in 2023, he will make a base salary. His first year of his contract will be $38 million probably, or 40.
And it's gonna go up. Dude,
and it's gonna go up.
23.
It's probably gonna be like
over 40.
57 by the end of his contract.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
wait, because his doubled from 26 to 46. So maybe his will double from 38 to 74, 76 or something like that.
That's gonna
be ridiculous.
He's gonna be the highest paid center ever. I mean, he deserves it not because he's the best center ever, because it's like cap numbers are always going up.
I guess it's not doubled. It's like 1.5, so it'd probably actually be like 50-something million. But that's beside the point.
I mean, but if you think, dude, if he because the cap numbers are going up, he might
They're actually going down.
They are?
Because of the disease, the virus.
Yeah, because of it. Yeah, I could see that, because I think the only viewership numbers that are really going up right now is like the Knicks.
Well, no, viewership numbers are down because it's all about selling tickets.
Yeah.
And they have this thing. It's called a. I did a report on this like a few months ago. It's like a artificial salary cap. So it did go up a little bit, but what they have to do at the beginning of every season is they have to take part of the player's salary. So like they don't get paid their full money; they get paid like 75% of it.
This year?
It happens every year.
Oh, okay.
But this year they took a little bit more, so they could actually like make money this year. And then at the end of the season, they give them all their money back.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like.
It's like insurance for the teams.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess that's a pretty good idea. It's like a security deposit for an apartment or something.
Yeah, but they had to do more this year, which it doesn't matter for like LeBron and like Chris Paul, but Bruce Brown's kind of fucked.
Yeah, that's true. Like if he, because they need their salary to like support them like for month to month.
Yeah.
LeBron's like a billionaire already.
But luckily for what I found out is that for most players, like if you can't really afford stuff, the team will buy you a house.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah! I mean, yeah, I definitely.
Or they'll buy you like an apartment.
Yeah, somewhere to live. They'll help you out. It was really rough, like for the people in the G League and stuff like that, because it was hard for them to get paid and stuff for a minute there.
Speaking of the G League, have you seen like any of the G League stuff that's been going on? Like Jonathan Kuminga in the G League, Jalen Green, those guys are going off.
I've seen the white dude that shoots underhanded free throws. I've seen that highlight, and there are a couple kids that chose to forego college and join the G League that are going off, right?
Yeah, Jalen Green and Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a basketball reference.
They're not?
No, they're not. Oh, maybe it is. It is.
G League stats.
So in the G League, he's averaging. This guy's. Bear in mind, he's just out of high school.
Yeah, he's like a freshman in college right now.
Yeah, he should be a freshman in college, and he's playing against grown-ass men.
He's 18 years old.
17.6 points per game on 47% from the field and 38% from three.
Wow.
And that's almost 6 threes a game.
Damn, he could be the first overall pick.
Well, it's probably going to be Cade Cunningham, but that's beside the point. With 1.6 steals as well. And
how tall is he?
It doesn't tell me on here.
Oh, shit.
I think he's a guard, though.
I know Cade Cunningham's like 6'9" or something like that.
He's ridiculous. I want to see Jonathan Kuminga's stats. Jonathan Kuminga, because this kid's so
is he also
athletic.
Out of high school?
Yeah, he's out of high school too.
Oh shit!
This kid's so athletic, Jonathan Kuminga. He's not shooting the ball very well, but he's averaging 15.8 points per game, which is really good for a freshman in like this situation.
Yeah.
1 steal and 0.8 blocks. And I'm pretty sure Jonathan Kuminga's pretty big.
Is he? So they're gonna get drafted, or do they choose their team?
They get.
They have to get drafted.
They get drafted.
Yeah, that's right.
Because they got drafted into the G League as well.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
They didn't get to pick their team they were on. Kuminga is 6'6", 210.
Damn.
210. That's pretty big.
That is really.
Pretty
big.
sure when I checked, Jalen Green's actually pretty big too.
Dude, that's a great build for like a guard wing player.
Yeah.
In the NBA.
Jalen Green, 6'5", 178.
Damn, he's skinny.
He's skinny.
Yeah.
But they say he's like 6'6", 6'5".
Dude, that's like my build right there. 6'5", 180. Because I'm like 6'4", like 175
like
or something
6'5",
like that.
6'6". That's like a good size though.
Yeah, that's a perfect size.
These guys are like 19. They're like 19 and 18.
Yeah, he's gonna be. I still think Cunningham is gonna be that first pick.
But sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
You good?
The breaking news was the boy that I've been like following, Amani Bates, is going to the G League.
No way.
And he's skipping college.
Oh shit.
The 6'8", 6'9" small forward who's supposed to be the next Kevin Durant.
He's going to the. Is he a senior right now?
I think he's a junior, because he's in the 2022 recruiting class.
Holy shit! He's gonna be. Is he in like Dwayne Wade's kids draft? Is that your Wade?
I think so.
I think, yeah, dude. It's gonna be a ridiculous draft, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
This kid was supposed to go to Michigan State, and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna go make $500,000. He'll probably make more than these guys will, because he's supposed to be like that guy.
Yeah, people are gonna like tune into his games.
100%.
You know, when like people don't really tune into G League games these days. It's gonna be like college basketball. The one and done thing is gonna be up for them, you know, because some of those kids need money like ASAP, you know.
I mean, you say that, but they give people money in those kind of leagues.
Yeah, that's
they
true.
give college kids money. We know it happens.
Yeah, I heard Jaylen Brown got paid like $60K to go to Cal and stuff like that.
But this kid's 6'8", 200 pounds.
Holy shit!
And he's like a junior in high school, I think.
Dude, I bet he can probably shoot so well too right now.
Yeah.
There have been players that are supposed to be like Kevin Durant, but none of them really been like Kevin Durant.
I think this kid will be, though.
You think? It was like Brandon Ingram was supposed to be the next Kevin Durant, and then like Jonathan Isaac was supposed to be the next Kevin Durant, you know?
But both those guys have actually turned into competent players.
They are.
John Isaac could be a Defensive Player of the Year candidate every year.
Yeah, if he stays healthy.
And he's class of 2022. So that means he graduates next year, not this year.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Holy shit.
He's already 6'8", 200.
Dude, he's going to be...
They think he's going to be 7 feet tall.
You think he's going to...
That's what they think.
Oh, my... What the doctors think?
The professionals think.
Oh, yeah. If he goes over 7 feet and he gets a jump shot, he
already has a jump shot.
Oh, my God.
That's why they call him the next Kevin Durant. They wouldn't give this kid this title if he didn't have a jump shot.
What would you consider, like, Bol the next Kevin Durant?
Bol Bol's just Bol Bol's his own player.
Yeah. Nobody is like Bol.
No.
He is a unicorn.
He's legitimately a unicorn.
I don't know. I've seen that man take it coast to coast before, and I've never seen anything like it before.
He's like a black Kristaps.
Yeah, but I think he's like quicker than Kristaps, or better ball handling.
Dude, when Kristaps was like a rookie, he was an animal. He
Yeah.
was crossing people up, dunking on people.
No way.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
You don't remember that from his rookie year?
I
Dude,
don't
he was
think
so
so.
much fun to watch.
That was like 5 years ago, right?
Yeah, it was a while ago. But then his injuries just took him off the...
Yeah, he was averaging. He was doing pretty good, like 14 points a game and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Do you think? You think the NBA G League is going to overtake college basketball one day?
Yeah, I do.
I think it is too.
I think it already has.
I think college basketball though is like a tradition. I think it's going to be hard for it to overtake
It's just so
it.
boring.
Yeah, it is. You know, like watching. Like the only thing I really only tune into is like if Cade Cunningham's playing or if like Alabama's playing.
Like nobody can shoot. it's so awkward watching them play because you just give it to one guy, he'll shoot the ball. You give it to the one other guy in the corner, he airballs every time. It's just so awkward and it's so slow.
Yeah, exactly. Like but there's there's better ball movement I think in college than NBA though. You know, if you're a good coach and you're like I want to figure out how to win a game without having superstars, some college games could probably help out. Or maybe like Pop, you know. But Pop had Tim Duncan, who averaged 7 blocks in a freaking finals, you know.
Like, you bring it up like at least once a month.
Yeah, you know. I mean, but it was like
it's ridiculous.
I'm thinking about it. I'm like, they're like, yeah, Popovich. He helped out that team so much. I'm like, yeah, dude. But like, he had like the best power forward to ever live. You know. Like,
do you think he's the best power forward of all time?
Of all time, it's either like him or that dude that dude that was like child molester or something.
Karl Malone.
Yeah.
Karl Malone never won a ring though.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't think he's.
Tim Duncan's the most winningest player of all time.
It's not Bill Russell?
Well.
Or of this day and age?
I'm saying, like, Bill Russell didn't play 82 games.
Yeah, that's true. Bill Russell probably.
Tim Duncan has the highest win percentage.
Of all time? It's not LeBron?
No, it's like.
Playoffs and,
Yeah, because it's like Tim Duncan and Kawhi have very high win rates.
Yeah, that's true. Kawhi does.
Kawhi's never had a losing season, I don't think. Other than that 1 year?
I don't think they have.
No, I don't think he's ever had a losing season.
I still think when Kawhi was hurt, the Spurs still made the playoffs.
They were like 43 and 40 or something like that.
I think they went over 50 that season actually.
Damn.
Yeah, like because I think Pop had won 50 games straight for 15 years in a row, dude. It was ridiculous. 15 years in a row winning 50 straight games, dude. I don't think that's ever gonna happen again, honestly. Like that's ridiculous. Like if you don't think like.
But like you were saying about Pop.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason those teams were good was because he drafted those players. Like he drafted Manu, he got Tony Parker.
He drafted them?
Yeah.
I mean, like I think it's like more like front office help too.
No,
you know.
He drafted them.
Damn. Well, yeah. I mean, that was crazy. That was when Robinson got hurt. What's his first name?
David
Robinson got hurt.
The Admiral.
Yeah, and then they had to draft another. They had the first overall pick.
They tanked.
Exactly. That's such a smart idea, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
where'd you go to school? Wake Forest?
Which one?
Tim Duncan.
I have no idea.
I think he went to Wake Forest.
Okay. Yeah, and then they got Tony Parker was averaging like 25 points a game that year too. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, the Frenchman.
Yeah, I didn't know that team was so stacked. You know, I thought it was just all about the ball movement.
I mean, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went to Wake Forest.
Okay, hell yeah.
15-time All-Star, 15-time All-NBA, 3-time Finals MVP, 2-time MVP, 5-time NBA champion, 15 times All-Defensive Team.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
That's
was Hakeem
crazy?
You think Giannis could beat that one day?
No, I don't think Giannis will get 5 championships.
Dude,
I don't think Giannis will get 1.
You don't think he's gonna get 1?
No.
Oh, I bet he's gonna get 1. It's gonna either when he's 30 or in the next 2 years he's gonna get 1.
I don't think he'll get 1. There's too many good teams in the league.
I mean, I don't think of a better power forward than Tim Duncan, honestly. You know.
No, there's only like 2 people you could say, but I don't think they are better.
Yeah.
Dirk and KG.
Yeah, Dirk and KG. You're right. Those are the only 2.
Yeah.
Dirk might. No, I don't even think Dirk is it.
No, because I don't think Dirk has like these accolades whatsoever.
Exactly. Like Dirk is pretty close though. I know was he a scoring champion? He might have been a scoring champion.
I can look right now.
We're about to find out.
No. 14-time All-Star, 12-time All-NBA. He was an MVP and he was Finals MVP and he was champion. But
they played 2 different games. Two different teams.
I don't know what that is.
That's 2 different teams.
That's
right?
what that means. But he was a Dallas lifer.
Oh, I guess Dallas. Maybe they had like a. How long have they been the Mavericks? Were they anything before the Mavericks? I don't even know.
I don't know. It doesn't really matter. All I know is, yes, these are good stats, but like.
He had 20 points a game for his career. I mean, and the last 3 years of his career, he didn't even break 10. So.
Did he?
No.
No, he did. It was just his last year.
Oh, it was last year he didn't break 10?
That was the only year his rookie year and his last year, his worst years.
Damn. Yeah, it was good. He had a great career.
Isn't it crazy that him and Luka play together?
Yeah, that's freaking nuts, dude. What a change off of the reins.
Passing the torch.
Yeah, exactly. And Dirk opened up the way for so many more European people to love basketball, and like, it's just like basketball is like another worldly. It's like a worldly sport now.
I mean, like, some of the best players in the league are not from the U.S. right now.
Yeah, exactly. Like Luka, you know.
Embiid, he's from.
Yeah, Embiid, he's from Cameroon. You know. Exactly.
Giannis from Greece.
Yeah, exactly. Nikola Jokic.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, Australian. You know. I mean, I guess you can say Kobe was Italian. You know.
Tim Duncan.
Yeah, where was he from?
I think it's actually a U.S. colony.
Oh, close enough. I mean, it's close though. Like, it's not in the U.S.
Let's see. Virgin Islands.
Okay. Oh, well, that's pretty close. That's like Towns, Karl Anthony Towns or something.
Yeah. Fuck. I mean, you can't really beat Tim Duncan.
Yeah, you can't. Like, if like center or power forward, you know, he still had some of the best, like, that's just the best, like, accolades ever, you know. You can't really have any better accolades than that.
Let me pull up, what's his name?
Maybe like Michael Jordan's or Kobe's or LeBron's, you know.
Or Kareem.
Yeah, Kareem definitely has. It was Kareem, he was a center. But, like, it's still pretty close. He played how many years? 20 years? 19 years in the NBA.
I mean, 19-time All-Star is ridiculous.
Holy fuck, dude.
2-time scoring champ, 4-time block champ.
Holy
6-time MVP.
6-time MVP.
6-time NBA champion.
Shit. I think
leads the league in all points, right?
Yeah, leads the league in points. Has over 33,000, right? Something ridiculous like that. I can't wait for LeBron to beat the scoring record. It's gonna be so awesome, dude. People are gonna go nuts over it.
People are gonna be so pissed.
Oh yeah, people are gonna be pissed and people are gonna go nuts over it. Dude, if LeBron wins the MVP this year, I think it's gonna be like, there's gonna be.
He could win it though.
I think the NBA could be rigged though if he wins it. I don't think he can win it this year.
But it's not about what the NBA wants. It's about what the media wants.
Yeah, exactly.
The media votes for MVP. So the media is like, oh, LeBron's this great player, and they also they have voting fatigue on Giannis, and they also feel bad because LeBron won the championship last year, and he only got like 2 MVP votes.
Damn. I mean, they did have like, yeah, that's true. Giannis was balling out though, and James Harden was still balling out too.
But like LeBron, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, I think Embiid deserves it this year, man. Like, I can't believe I'm saying these words, you know. I didn't think the process was gonna work, dude.
I mean, it didn't really work.
We still don't know if it's gonna work, you know.
Yeah.
Like, really, we have this season to see. But how Embiid's like 25, right?
No, I think Embiid's a little bit older than that. Oh, I forgot the M in Embiid. Embiid. Oh, there's a V. Where'd he go? Kansas?
Yeah, he was a beast at Kansas.
Embiid is 20 what?
20.
Where is it?
26.
Is that?
Yeah, he's 26.
Yeah, he's 26 in 353 days, so he'll be 27.
Yeah, dude.
He's in his prime.
Yeah, he's in his prime. I think the prime for big men is a little bit earlier than 30.
It's like, well, no, the prime is usually like 26 to 31.
Yeah. I think, yeah, he's definitely in his prime right
now.
Like 30 points, 11 rebounds. This is your prime time, Embiid.
He's already like, his stat line's pretty nice. So like his like accolades.
4-time All-Star.
2-time all defensive team. 2 times All NBA.
Damn, 2-time All NBA, but he didn't get it last year. That's awful. Damn.
Yeah.
Poor Embiid.
Is it really poor Embiid though? Like his rookie season, because he's had his first 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Dude, and he only played 31 games his rookie season too. That's like Zion when his rookie season.
Yeah, it really is. And he was okay. 20 points in his rookie season.
Yeah, he did.
And now he's at 30.
Damn, he did only play 51 games last year too.
Well, the season cut off too.
Yeah, that's true. It did cut off. Yeah, that's weird.
And then they got destroyed in the playoffs.
Yeah.
By the Heat, right?
Yeah, I think they.
Did they get swept by the Heat?
I don't know if they got swept, but I know they got killed.
But who
just went off?
Like LeBron's got a crazy crazy career arc, right?
Oh yeah, dude.
Look at his.
Oh yeah.
He's only a 3-time or 4-time MVP, which is just crazy.
I mean, I can see that. Usually like the best players ever have only gotten like 5 or 6. 5 championships and 5 MVPs. That's what it is for the best, right?
No, because Kareem had 6.
Yeah, but like Magic had 5 and 5. I think Larry Bird had 5 and 5.
I think Kobe only had 1.
1 MVP?
Yeah.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I think Kobe had at least. He might have had a couple scoring champions.
But I think he's only had 1 MVP though.
Oh shit! And 5 rings.
Yeah.
1 MVP. Yeah, he was playing with Shaq. Shaq was MVP for a little bit. 18-time All-Star.
Yep, only 1-time MVP.
Damn.
He's 2-time Finals MVP.
Oh. I didn't know that. Fuck.
Yep.
How you want to talk about the dunk contest a little bit?
And the fact that Miles Bridges isn't there.
Who is not? What is this dunk contest, guys? Come on, NBA. Like,
who the hell's Cassius Stanley?
Yeah, he's literally averaging 1.1 points a game. You're gonna put him in the dunk contest? That's like Derrick. That's like when they put Derrick Jones Jr. in the dunk contest
when he was a G League.
Yeah, exactly. So like.
But at least he has bunnies.
Yeah, I hope this dude's gonna put on a show.
He's a small guard, but it looks like he can jump pretty high.
Yeah, but like this is the new NBA, so more people watch the 3-point contest now, anyways.
Yeah, right. I mean, Obi looks like he's gonna do pretty well.
Yeah, if he's been now that he's healthy,
Yeah. Who's the other one?
Anthony Simons.
Who's also decent.
Yeah, he can throw down. I thought he was a shooter. I thought he was like the shooter on Portland, but watching some of his highlight dunks, he was throwing down.
Yeah, I tried looking up Cassius Stanley dunks, and the only compilation was from like 2 years ago.
And a dunk contest with Dennis Smith Jr.
No, that was Obi Toppin.
Oh,
that was at practice this year.
Oh shit! I mean, yeah, they both can throw down like no other. What are we going at right now?
We're at an hour and like 6 minutes.
You want to cut it off?
In a minute. Did you want to talk about the 3-point shooting contest at all?
Yeah, Jaylen Brown. I want to say this. When Jaylen Brown started in the NBA, I did not think he was going to be a shooter.
I don't think anybody did.
Like, for real. I thought he was going to be throwing
What's
down
he shooting this year?
And playing defense. Oh, he's shooting like 43%. His catch and shoot 3 right now is like over 50, I think.
Sheesh.
Yeah, he's like the best 2 guard you want on a team.
Yeah, but he can play the 3 too. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
He's shooting 38% from 3.
Damn.
Who are the other guys in the contest? Curry, who's obviously shooting lights out. Like
look at Spiders. Let's see what his is.
Yeah, I guess if he's shooting less, right?
Yeah. Or Devin Booker, Jaylen Brown, Steph Curry, Zach Levine.
Like those all make sense, but like why is like Jaylen Brown and Donovan Mitchell in this one?
Yeah. How many threes is he averaging? How many attempts?
This guy?
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown? Oh gosh. My internet's running slow today. The hell? He's averaging 3 points. Almost 6.
Almost 6? Okay. So I think you got to average over like 5 or 6 to be in the to be in the 3-point contest too.
He's shooting. I mean, Donovan's shooting about the same as Jaylen. He's shooting 38% as well.
Yeah, you're right. He is shooting 38
on 8 attempts. 8.7 attempts.
Damn. I guess Joe Ingles is averaging more attempts than Donovan right now.
Is he actually?
I think because he's the best shooter on that team.
Well, just because you're the best shooter doesn't mean you're shooting the most.
Yeah, that's true.
Like Donovan's the best player on the team, so he can shoot the most shots.
Did Kyle Korver retire, or is he still on Milwaukee?
I assume he retired.
Yeah, I haven't heard
that man don't
about
play.
Him.
Joe Ingles shooting 46% from 3.
Damn, Joe Ingles.
On 5 attempts.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, 3 less.
Yeah. I mean, and they're not going to... I mean, if they were serious about this, they should put Joe Ingles in there, because that'd be so much fun. But, like, maybe only for the hardcore NBA fan.
Yeah, because people know Spida a lot more than they know Joe Ingles.
Like, if this was for, like, the nerdy NBA fans, we're like, give us Buddy Hield, give us Joe Ingles.
Like, Zach Randall.
Kevin Huerter.
Yeah. Julius Randle.
No, not Julius Randle, because people know him now.
Oh,
Emmanuel Quickly, probably.
Yeah, or like...
who's another guy that shoots well?
That's been killing it shooting lately.
I mean, Malik Monk's shooting 43%.
Yeah, Malik Monk even,
But I feel like he'd like shoot a 3 and he'd be like, what am I doing? And then just go dunk the ball.
He's like, why am I not abusing my athleticism right now? I'm 24 years old. Like,
he just dunks from the 3-point line.
Doesn't give a fuck. He was in the dunk contest, I think.
Yeah, a few years ago.
Yeah, he was. He didn't win it, though.
No, I think that was like probably a Zach Levine or Aaron Gordon year.
Yeah, one of those two, because they were both like that was when Zach won 2 in a row or something like that, and then Aaron Gordon won 1.
No, Aaron Gordon didn't. He lost last year to Derrick Jones Jr.
Oh, he did lose to Derrick Jones?
Because Dwayne Wade rigged the vote.
Oh shit! Because he was on the Heat, and Dwayne Wade loved the Heat.
Or was it 2? It was that. Yeah, he was retired then.
Yeah.
It was just like, what the hell? Literally, Aaron Gordon jumped over Taco.
Yeah, exactly. Jumped over Taco Fall.
Yeah.
And he jumped over a dude on like a hoverboard too.
Spinning around and didn't knock him over.
Yeah, I didn't see people jump over cars again like Blake Griffin.
Yeah.
Like that was the best.
Blake Griffin's talked about that. It's pretty funny.
Blake Griffin, he started that,
Yeah. The John Wall one was pretty nice, too, though.
John Wall was in it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Was he in it with Dwight Howard? Because I know Dwight Howard was dumping on...
Dwight Howard was in it last year, too.
He was?
Yeah.
What?
He did terrible.
Oh.
And I think Dante DiVincenzo was there last year, too.
Yeah, I think so. Dwight, I know he was dunking on like 12-foot rims or something like that when he was in his first dunk contest at Miami. In Orlando.
Was that against Nate Robinson?
I don't remember who it was against. I remember watching the highlights of him. Superman. He was ridiculous.
But like, if you were to pick the dunk contest, who would you put in there?
Definitely Miles Bridges.
Yeah, he's definitely like one of our favorites.
Yeah.
Obi Toppin's a good pick, I think.
I mean, like I want to see Zion in one too.
He decided not to do it.
Oh.
Because I feel like if he did it, he'd probably hurt himself.
I could see that.
Donovan Mitchell's been in it before.
Yeah, he was in it.
I feel like seeing like decent sized people works better.
Yeah, like Mikhail Bridges would be probably good at it.
He's not like much of a high flyer. Like he dunks, but he doesn't dunk.
Yeah, he's not aggressive with it.
Like, Miles Bridges just needs to be in there. What the hell?
Oh,
Dennis Smith would be sick, but I think he's been in there before already.
He has been, yeah.
Who's like a really athletic guard right now? Tyrese Halliburton's pretty athletic.
Yeah, I was thinking him in the 3-point contest.
Yeah, he'd be fun because he was shooting like 50% at one point.
Yeah.
De'Aaron?
Fox in the dunk contest? That would be ridiculous. Was he in it at one point?
No, I don't think so. But once you hit like that superstardom, you don't really get put back in there.
Yeah, you don't. Like
Zach Levine will never be in there.
Yeah, he's already won it twice. Who would be in it?
Derrick Jones would be fun again.
Yeah.
Defend his title.
Dude, even Jaylen Brown would be fun in it. But
he's a superstar now.
I think he's been in it too, actually.
Kemba Walker. No, just kidding.
LaMelo Ball.
Peyton Pritchard. Lonzo would be pretty cool.
Lonzo, yeah.
He's pretty athletic.
He can throw down, dude. He's been doing better lately too.
Yeah.
Or
who's just a really Bruce Brown maybe pretty athletic guard.
Yeah, Bruce Brown would be a good one. How about Emmanuel Quickly? I think he can throw down a little bit.
A little bit, but we want to see a lot of it.
Yeah, we do. Or is the dunk contest?
Who's like a good ass center that can dunk? DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, DeAndre Jordan. He might be able to get up.
Maybe. That'd be funny. Well, we've been going on for a while.
Yeah. What are we at?
112.
Hell yeah. We're cutting it shorter for y'all that say we talk too much or something.
Yeah, apparently we talk too much, but we're on a podcast, so what are you supposed to do?
Exactly. We'll go for 4 hours if you want us to, honestly.
I feel like I'd get bored after an hour.
Yeah, that's true. We might have to split it up into segments or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll need a guest for that one.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll do a whole NFL draft. That's what we'll do. It'll take about 4 hours.
Yeah, we'll go all 6 rounds. Or we'll do
7 rounds.
We'll do an MLB draft for y'all, too.
No.
We'll start flipping coins on
an
players.
NHL draft.
Oh, no. Well, shit, man.